Hi there, welcome back. Gizmo is in rare form this morning. Sorry if you hear any noise. He is determined to find everything plastic in the room and make his mark on it. He's being a dork. All right, so we're gonna set up for next week. In both of my planners, that worked out well for me for last week, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm not sure about stickers. I'm kind of just like not really feeling stickers anymore. I don't know. I'm just enjoying like the minimalist of this. And I mean, this is so fun to look at with all the stickers in it, but it's so like hard to write on it in certain areas. It's got a huge like there and here and then down here and over here. There's like all kinds of, like when I push in on it, it does that. So it's really hard to write on. So I'm just kind of, I don't know. So I think I'm gonna stick with just the washi again this week and maybe just put it in a few places, because I do want to decorate Christmas week. So the following week I have a kit from Sweet Quiet Designs that I'm trying to use up as much as I can, which I guess I should just use them all, but I do want to decorate for Christmas week, so I think I'm gonna go with that. So I haven't really chosen a washi yet this week. Last week we did, what about the black and gold? I have a black and gold Starburst. Oh, yeah, I think we'll use this. It's very festive, and I wish I had like a green with red or red with green. I don't. It's like the worst noise in the world. I don't think I have anything. Well, no, I do have a dark green, but I think it has gold. Yeah, let's do the green and gold, I think, instead. And I'm just gonna put it maybe a few places and then try to find, I don't think I have a Tombow that is dark enough. This one's probably too blue. So maybe yellow. I don't have, where's my little tester? Neither of them really, but it's gold hollow, so I think the darker one actually will work. It'll be fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up this first, and then we'll do my plotter afterwards. Neither of them really take too long without all the stickers and fuss. I do have meetings and some stuff planned this week, so let's go with a little bit up the top instead of on the bottom, like that. And then I think I'm gonna do the same, only use my flat edge washi card to make a straight edge on this side. Oh, I think I'm down a little too low, covering up my dates there. So I hope you all are doing well. Things are, it's very crooked. Things are in full force. We have been, we've been so busy at work, just not even like busy, but just with things that we've got going on, meetings and all different things. So it's just been, this camera arm is going to drive me crazy. It shakes so easy. I don't understand how people use this thing. So I spent a lot of money on this canvas lamp thing that I see so many people use. And mine just shakes. I've tightened everything up on it. First of all, it does not work well. I do not recommend this thing, but I also don't think I can return it. So I made a review, and they told me that I could buy something else to make it weightier. If I pull on it, like to lower it, the whole base moves. And it's not, they said something within a 24, like, so 2 foot by 2 foot area is what they recommend. Well, my desk space is not that big. So obviously it doesn't work well. And yeah, so they messaged me because I gave them a 3-star and said that the base was not weighty enough to hold my phone. I don't know how people are using this with a larger phone. And they said, we're sorry that you feel that the product isn't whatever up to your standards, but you can purchase another part to go on the base to make it heavier. No, you advertise that it will hold a iPhone 16 Pro Max, and I don't even have a phone that big. Mine's just a Pro, and it's not very heavy. And I don't even have the lamp. I couldn't imagine if I had the lamp. I just have the little MagSafe holder. But the thing like shakes so bad. It was shaking so bad last week when I was editing. I was just like, man, I wouldn't watch this video. So I'm hoping maybe I can find some stabilization in editing in CapCut. I'm going to try that this week if the shaking is too bad. So I apologize. I was just trying to, elevate things, but this is ridiculous. Yeah, I can just see it's just sitting here shaking. And I just wanted something that was easier to move around. So if I wanted to show you something, over there or lower or raise it up, I could, and it would be easy. Because my other one is like, well, I guess that's why my other one doesn't move. It is very stationary. So anyway, I found this cute shop. So that's what I get for looking online. I'm planning to go to Atlanta in a couple of months. Well, at this point, I guess it's like a month and a half. And so I was just looking for like maybe stationery shops. I've been there a ton. I love going to Atlanta, but I never really go without Steven. So we usually just hit up IKEA. We go eat at some of our favorite places. It's just kind of, we don't do a whole lot of, well, maybe I should write with the red instead of the green, because the green's really light, but it's also sparkly. I'm gonna write with the green. So I was looking, and I found this stationery shop here, well, like 30-40 minutes away. I mean, it's just in the next town over, so it's not really that far. It just seems like it's that far because of traffic. It's really only like 20 miles, but traffic makes it a lot slower. So it's called I Go Tokyo, and it is the cutest shop. So they have Traveler's Notebook, Traveler's Company stuff, and see, I gotta be there at 9. So yeah, they have Traveler's Company stuff, and I ordered a couple of things. I wanted a passport size. I've decided I want to put my reading journal in. I was gonna put it in my smaller plotter, but I kind of want this to be together, and then I may just continue. Well, I thought a smaller book, because this is what I'm doing my reading journal. So guys, I have started and not finished like 3 reading journals at this point. So this is what I'm using now. I'll show you guys real quick. But I've been watching some videos and I was like, ooh, that's a cute idea. I should just do that because it's simple. Where is my reading journal? Okay, so I think it's in this one. Yeah, because it has my little Tombow still attached to it. I guess I could take that out because I really don't use this. So I started this. My cat even decided to bite it. I love the teapot. Oh, I forgot I've got that too. I need to take that out. So I started this reading journal and I had so much fun with it. Move this out of the way. So much fun setting it up the first time. And I mean, I've come back and like marked this. I'm like at 49 books now. So obviously I'm farther than that. And the same with the log over here. I've read every day since like January 31st. I think I've read every day since then. So, but yeah, so started with the books. I got to 16. It's a really fun setup. And then just like, yeah, filling this out. I just don't really come back to it. I try, and then I will for like a day. I'll come through and fill everything out. And then, so like this, I did try to go through and fill out my favorite book of the month. So I'm a little bit behind here. My series tracker, I haven't even started the stats page. So then this was my layout. I, created this, and I kept up with some of and I just used my little pulley printer because it has sticker paper tape in it, and I really like it. I don't care that the pictures are in black and white. It doesn't bother me a bit. But I set up February. I did some there. I set up March. I did one. And I read more. It's just I'm not going back and filling everything out. Set up April, and I haven't even started. And I think that's as far as I got. So I'm in April. I'm not going to go back and back plan that. It is too much work. I just want kind of not even a what this book was about. Just did I like this book? Did I whatever? So then I started using my weeks. And I think I did. It wasn't even do I like the book? It was was it this one I started? Yeah. No. Yeah. So and then I was having issues with my pen, so it was like smearing everywhere. But I was going in and putting when I started and finished books, just to kind of keep track of what I was reading and how long it was taking me. So I stopped in, February? Yeah, I have not continued any farther on that. So I was watching her channel. I'll link it below, but it's Simone, and I love how she just writes it in a traveler's notebook. She just has and she just writes like a little snippet of I like the book, I didn't like the book. She'll, if she wants to write more, she writes a little more, but for the most part, it's just like a little snippet. So I've been going back and backlogging this whole thing, but then I was like, why did I choose this notebook? Because it's ginormous. So I thought, well, I guess I could just continue 2025 in here, but I don't really want to. I like this notebook, but I don't really like how dark the grid is. It's distracting. So, I don't know. So, anyway, what brought me to this is I went down to this Tokyo shop. They have tons of things that are... God, this chair. They have tons of things that are Japanese related. I think they actually source a lot of it from Japan. So I wanted just a small, at least to try it and see if I even use it. Well, then I'll course I get down there. So I ordered online because I was like, well, if I order online and just pick up in the store. So I bought this cover and this lined, it's just a lined notebook. And it came with the blank one. Okay, I'm good. I'm good with that. You know, I didn't spend that much money. So I get down there and I'm looking around and I was like, oh my goodness, they have so much stuff. And it's all like, you know, they have a bunch of stuff that's like really cool. I wound up getting a bag because I absolutely love Eevee. You know, my daughter has always been a Pokemon, so they had this, whether you know that or not. So I got the bag, and it's like a little small tiny tote, and it's perfect for carrying all of my stationery goods. So I really did not mean for this to be a show and tell. I meant for it to be a plan with me. Sorry about that if you're not into this kind of thing. But anyway, so I went in and just thought I'd look around. And I wound up buying another cover because, well, I need the blue one to match my large one. So I got the blue one, and then it came with the little notebook inside. But then I also picked up the dot grid just so I could see, because I'm not really sure that I'm going to like the lined, but I'll have dot grid for next year if, you know, not, or for 2026, because, you know, I need to go ahead, obviously, and buy stuff for 2026. No, I don't. I need to tighten this up. But anyway, so I needed the blue one because it matches my art journaling in case I want to be matchy. So I bought the blue one. They only had one, so that's why I was like, but it wasn't a bad price. I mean, they were just like your typical normal price. But then, you know, I bought some other stuff. Oh, I found this. So I've been looking. They have a spiral, one of these little, but it holds business cards. I put my swatch cards in it, and I was like, ooh, that's nice. Oh, the glare is not. But I love that it holds, I think it holds like 60 cards. So I thought that was really nice. And then I could just take this with me if I'm ever going to a pen meetup or whatever, and I'll have all of my swatches, and I don't have to carry. Like, that's the thing, is this is fun, but it weighs a ton. It is thick. And so, like, trying to take that to a meetup and all of the planner stuff that I'd want to, plus my actual planner. So, anyway, my thoughts are, I'm going to use this, and I was like, well, I'll use the green for now because it's Christmassy. Well, I'm not even using it because it's not going to start until 2025, which I went ahead and wrote in it for this. And I think I'm just going to do that, and then I'll just have this small little book with all my books for the year, and if I want to write a lot about them, I have a little bit of extra room. If I don't, then I don't feel like I'm wasting like this big huge notebook for no reason, because I'm not going to keep up with some fancy reading journal. I have decided it's just not for me. As much as I love it and like the way that it looks, that fits in my purse, and it's just nice and convenient. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sorry for the rant or the tangent I've gotten off on. So I am on PTO here again. I'm off today, is Friday, and I'm enjoying these Fridays off because really Christian sleeps and Steven isn't here. So it's just so nice that nobody's here in the house and it's quiet. So let me look at my calendar. And I am keeping up with this calendar so much better than I ever did pulling out my planner. It's just so much easier. It's so slim. So it's just nice. But I do want to find, I think I want to find a different pen. I'm not really sure. I like the ones that pop off. So I was going to try my Corinne. By the way, I did get my Corinne all fixed up. She's working writing now. I just forget that this is a fully enclosed like nib feed unit. You can't take it out like every other pen I own. You can take them all out and let them dry. So when I was letting this dry, I guess I just wasn't giving it enough time, and the feed was just not getting rid of the water. So for those of you wondering with my issues, I have had a few messages about it, but yeah, it's working fine now. So let's see, I have that meeting, and then, oh, I've got my brows here. And I'm not sure, I'm gonna have to talk to her. Whatever she's using on my face is breaking me out so bad. I don't know. I don't know if it's the wax or if it's the stuff she puts on after, but like the last time I had my brows done, they're still bumpy from where I broke out. And it's been 2 weeks. So we're on the 13th now. I had them done like the 20th. I think I had them done the 20th. Oh, I've got it in here. Or the 20. Let's see. I think I have it on my weekly. So yeah, it was supposed to be the 21st. Oh, okay, so I had them done on the 25th. So we're coming up on like 2 weeks. And I'm still like broken out. My face is still broke out from this stuff. So I don't know. It's awful. I did find my little, what did I do with it? Oh, it's right here. I found my little plotter piece of paper. I don't know that I want to put washi on every page. So I have my meeting. Here. And then I don't want to put it down immediately because it's going to soak up all the glitter. And then I don't think I have anything else until Friday. So Friday we have PTO, brows at 12. And then, so they changed my insurance at the first of the year. I know companies renegotiate all the time. I have to change every doctor that I'm seeing. So I have ongoing care right now from my gynecologist, the doctor that I've been hunting to try to find to get an appointment all for what, a year. Finally, you know, got that situated, and she's working with me on things. And now I have to find a new one because my insurance does not approve her. So I've been, I don't know, this has been a nightmare. Shot is here. And it's on the right side. And we're on week, let's see. Hi, buddy. You gonna come and say hi? Hey, come over here, under the camera. Come and say hi. Hi. What you doing? You say hi to friends? You just gonna, what you doing? What you doing? You gonna snuggle me? You sneezy still. Oh, goodness. Sneezy buddy. Okay, what you doing? You don't want to lick the pen. Let's not do that. Ink would not taste good. What you doing? You want on my lap? Oh, yeah. You can't really sit there. You can sit there, but your tail's in the way. Okay, there you go. Just sit down. You're good. You can sit on Mama's lap. You're fine. So we're on week 17. But yeah, so, So yeah, basically every doctor that I see has to be changed by the 1st of the year. So I'm going to have to find a way to get all of my records sent over. Hi. Are you so sneezy? Aww. You rubbing your head on the desk. You got itchies? You got itchies? Yeah, so that's been fun. And then Saturday, I don't think we have anything planned for the rest of the week. I think that's pretty much it. This is kind of a boring setup, although I've been a little chatty. So let's switch over to, well, I can put washi back here on this little weekly review. I just don't want a lot because it's just so, it's been so chunky. Let's put it down here at the bottom. I just love this washi. All of the Stardust washi that Simply Gilded did. Hey, baby. Mommy can't see. You're in my way. You're in my way. What are you doing? You want all the things? No, that's not for you. You want all the things, huh? Yeah. Aw. You want Mommy to take a break and hold you? You can't. Oh, why is your tail wet? Sorry for the intermission. My kitty cat wanted to snuggle, so I always give him what he wants. All right, so let's close this one up. All right, so we will get the week set up for my plotter. So this one, we are just doing this little, maybe this week I can get my lines straight. I wish I had something just to, I mean, I've just been putting extra paper behind it that I just have laying over here, and that works out just fine. So let's put this over here, and I think I'm just going to use that. I like using this because I can highlight over it. It has a uni Jetstream refill in it. So let's see, not that one. This one. All right. So we're just gonna get the lines laid down, and then I'll put my stickers on and kind of finish it up. I might just throw the, nope, see, I'm up one too high. There we go. I'm determined to mess this up. One of these days I'll get this down. But I like the thin line that this gives. It's not as dark, which I kind of wish it was a little darker. Just so, like the black ink that I've been using, which I could use that. I just figured I'd do this really quick and get the lines done. But yeah, I kind of want a different pen for my, I enjoy my Monteverde Raw Flame, but I just wanted something different. Maybe I just need to change the ink in it. Because I've been using walnut, which I love walnut. It's like my favorite. It's such a nice brown. But I also miss my black. So maybe I'll just put my Corinne in and use it for the week, since it's already inked up with Chukuru from Platinum. That is literally my favorite black ink. It is so dark. And I don't really care that it's not like permanent. I mean, if I wanted permanent, I guess I could get Platinum Carbon Black. And I have the Atramentis Document Black. But I really like how dark black. So maybe that's what I'll use this week, since I didn't do the dark black lines. Maybe. Okay. So do I want to put a little bit of that same washi up here on the top, just to kind of tie both planners together this week. Put this back in my pen case. Yeah, let's just do that. Just for a little bit of sparkle. And I had other stuff to tell you guys, and my cat got me all distracted. Now I don't remember what I was... I was talking about my insurance. Yeah, that's just been a nightmare. So, we're on, what, the 16th? So, I've got primary care changed. Oh, let's use the same pen. Got my primary care changed. And then I've got to do my female doctor. And then luckily the doctor that I've been going to about my health stuff, the issues aside from the female troubles that I've been having. The other doctor, thankfully, her group is in my network or in the approved doctors. It's not even out of network, in network. They have to be an approved doctor through this company, and it's ridiculous. So, I mean, they won't even pay anything. It's not even like, oh, we'll just pay out of network or whatever. No, they will not pay anything, and they will not, the prescriptions that those doctors prescribe will not be filled, will not be covered at all. I have to pay full upfront for any prescriptions that they fill for me, and yeah. I mean, some of those prescriptions are not the cheapest. So, anyway, I've been fighting with that all week since they told us they were changing. And then... I can't believe it's almost Christmas. A week and, what, 2 days? 3 days? I don't even know. Oh, well, it's Friday, so... we still have the rest of the weekend here. But, yeah, so close. I'm done, I think. I've got Christian's present left to buy, but I know what I'm getting him. So, that is pretty much done. Let's just do the Corinne. And... so, Tuesday is my meeting. At 9 a.m. And then, and that puts down so much ink now. It's so dark. I love it. This pen writes really nice. But I don't know if I want to carry it. That's the thing, is this is an expensive pen. I'm already carrying my plotter, which is an expensive notebook. I lost both of them. Goodness. What did I have? I gotta go back to my calendar. Oh yeah, my brows. So, PTO. Brows at 12. I think it was at 12. Who knows? And then shot. Okay. Yeah, it lays down a lot of ink. And this is a fine nib, but it may be the ink too. So, because the only pen that I've actually put that ink in is my Ren. So that pen doesn't, it's a fiber tip, so it doesn't lay down a lot of ink. It dries immediately, but that is so nice. I really like how dark that ink is. Hopefully that's... Oh, I never did. I raised you guys up so you could see the cat, but I never brought you back down. Sorry about that. But yeah, so no, it's not... I don't know what... There we go. I don't know why this thing is doing weird things. It's just... I don't know. It was working fine until they did the update, and now it's just annoying. So, okay, let's get this put back together. And we'll wrap this video up, because I think I've talked long enough. This has been, I don't know, with my cat interlude, I will cut all that out. Or not all of it, but I will cut the majority out. I probably could take out... I've been trying to leave these in here because I did have to refer back to something. So I've just been kind of leaving them. They're not in the way yet. But I don't know about the pen. I'm still a little nervous. I don't know if I want to carry my Corinne. I mean, I do carry my pen. I guess I could just put my Corinne in my pen bag instead of in this. Oh, that camera. All right. So I think that's it. So we have... Ooh, I probably lay out the turkey. Wait, when is Christmas? It's Wednesday, so no, I won't have to lay it out till like Monday. Okay. So that'll be the following week. All right, so we've got this week set, or next week set up in my plotter. And then I just do my notes on the back side of this sheet, just like this one. And it works perfectly. I think I can mark off my plan with me, because I'm doing that now. And then, oh no, we have our gift exchange on the 19th. I knew I was forgetting something. $11 to $1, I think is what she said, and I'll go ahead and mark that off of here. And then I'm not going to film the giveaway. I am going to have a giveaway. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys about it, but it's over on my Instagram. I've had just troubles trying to contact people back on here. So I think I'm just going to do this last giveaway. It's just, I don't want to have a hassle just before Christmas and then not be able to catch somebody and then have to choose another winner. So I'm going to do it over on Instagram. I never really do anything over there anyway. So I am going to do a giveaway over on Instagram. So when this goes up, the giveaway will go up on Saturday. So this video is going to go up Friday night. So check on my Instagram. You know what? No, I'm just going to go ahead and take the picture and get it posted. So at the time that you guys are seeing this video, the giveaway will be live on my Instagram. I'm going to show you what you can get and what you need to do. So I just have those reports left. Okay, so we're done with this. Good deal. So I'm going to give away my, so I did the giveaway earlier, this month, I think, or at the end of last month, for the pen, and then whatever you could choose, either this set of planners or the, Archer and Olive. The person that won chose the Archer and Olive notebook. So I still have this set of planners that I'm not going to use. So I am going to give this away. This is the Just Scribble, Plans by Just Scribble, in the horizontal A6. You'll get the little stickers she included and this 2025 that she also included as freebies. I think there's like 2 or 3, 4 stickers in there. There's several little stickers in there. So go check out my Instagram on how to enter. It's just going to be over there. I'm not going to do it here. I just don't want to stress about it over the holidays. It's just easier to contact people on Instagram. I wish YouTube did better with being able to contact people and like DM people on here at least. I mean, I guess I get why not. But if you don't have my notifications turned on, you don't get notified that I sent you a message. So I think it tells you, but it doesn't like actually give you a pop-up. So unless you go back to YouTube and actually look at the notifications, you may not see that I had responded to you. So it's a hassle, and I don't need it right at the holidays, and I do want to give this away, and I want to get it to somebody. So I'm only going to leave it open for probably a few days. So I might, if I open it today, Friday, I will probably choose the winner on like Sunday or Monday. That way I can get it shipped out, and hopefully the person will receive it before the first of the year. Mail has been awful. So go check out my Instagram. All of my details are listed on here, but it's the same as my YouTube handle, except there's a period in between Marie and Plans, because somebody already had that. So go over there, check out the giveaway. It will be live. So, all right, I think that's going to be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and it would mean the absolute world to me if you consider subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.